now let's move on to some problem solving. So here's our first question. Melissa has written down the measurements of these weights. Find and correct her mistakes. Okay, so she's been doing some weighing and she's been making some mistakes when reading the scales to work out how much each of them weigh. So let's have a look at the first one together. Well, we can see in A that the arrow on the scales is pointing to the 10. Okay, now, has Melissa said that it weighs 10 kilograms? Well, no, she hasn't, has she? She said that it weighs 1 kilogram. So there we go. We've already found Melissa's first mistake. Rather than this being 1 kilogram, it is actually 10 kilograms. So what I'd like you to do is pause the video and have a look at B and C. Can you find any mistakes that Melissa has made? Okay, so let's have a look at B together. Well, Melissa says that B weighs 5 kilograms. So let's have a look where the arrow is pointing. Well, we can see that the arrow is pointing to the 5. So therefore, yes, Melissa is correct for B. This weighs 5 kilograms. Okay, so she's got that one correct. What about C? Has she got this one correct or incorrect? Well, she says that it is 4 kilograms. But we can see here that the arrow on the scales is pointing to 40. So therefore, again, she is incorrect. And rather than it being 4 kilograms, it is actually 40 kilograms. So well done if you managed to spot that mistake. Fantastic. Okay, let's move on to our next question. So here, the scales show how much a year 2 child weighs. Now, the boy here, Nick, says that he weighs 41 kilograms. So let's have a look at the scales to see if we can work out whether he is correct or not. Okay, so we have got the arrow pointing to this marker here. Now, this marker hasn't got a number, has it? But we can see that it is halfway between 40 and 60. Now, what number is halfway between 40 and 60? Well, if we count in tens, we know that the next 10 after 40 is, yes, that's right, it's 50. So therefore, this marker here is showing 50 because each marker is counting up in tens. So the first marker will be 10 kilograms. The second we can see is 20. The next one is 30. As we can see, the next one's 40. So therefore, that means the one that the arrow is pointing to here shows 50 kilograms. So therefore, is Nick correct? Well, no, Nick is not correct. He weighs 50 kilograms. Okay, so he didn't get his measurement correct because by the looks of it, he thought that each marker went up in 1, when actually we know that it went up 10 kilograms each time. Okay, fantastic. So that is the end of our maths lesson for today. You have some similar problem solving questions on your worksheet, Year 2 Maths 29th of June Resource 2. So if you could go and have a go at those questions now, that will be fantastic. And I will see you in our maths lesson tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of your day, Year 2. Bye.